Good afternoon, so we are back on the farm. We were TB testing yesterday, which I'll get to in a second, but we've got a full crew in today. Mark's just bedding up now. Me and Rob have been out silaging, so I've been mowing, Rob's been tedding it out. We've got Soph on the pigs, so full crew, we're all at it today, and absolutely knackered because yesterday was grueling. So we had 180 to TB test, so TB testing is over 2 days. So first part of the test was yesterday, so that is where vet comes in. We run 180 through. We had 3 different lots, so we had these calves here, which we did last at the farm. We did the ones down in the field first, the ones that are running with the bull. They were an absolute bunch of bastards to get in. One in particular, a black Limousin, actually charged through the fence into next door, through that fence into the next door again, and then when I confronted her, she come charging straight for me. So with a spare pair of pants, I had a lucky escape. But we got them back in, we got them tested, and then we got the ones at the shed done as well. So we brought all the big mob that we've got grazing the industrial land that we haven't developed yet. We brought them all in the night before, luckily, and then we got them all in the shed and we run them all through. So first part of the test basically is the vet comes along, shaves 2 bits of the side of the neck, and then there's 1 red, 1 blue injection, and then 4 days or 3 days later, so that was Monday as in yesterday, so not tomorrow because that's Wednesday, that's salad bap day at the auction, but Thursday we'll then be having the vet back out. We run them all through again and we're looking for any reactors. So I am like this, fingers crossed that we don't get a reactor, because if we do, we're shut down then for 60 days and then we'd have to do another test. We have obviously a lot of cows, we haven't got enough shed space, and unfortunately Shropshire Planning, for some stupid reason, I don't know why, have refused me planning for my new shed. So that has really scuppered my plans for the winter. So now really we need a clear test, and then we can start thinking about what we're putting where and what we can sell at auction before Christmas or before the weather turns bad. So basically then, these are the calves here, and them over there that were done. So these we did not run through the crush because we didn't need to. We're strong enough to be able to hold these while the vet does it. A little bit less stress as well. So we've run them through. A few other things to look at if you spin round. We have had Chris and the boys come and take away all of the bits and bobs gates that we've found here, there and everywhere to make the fence on the front. We've made a nice new feed fence, which, okay, it's a little bit big for the baby calves, but ultimately they're coming out of there and going over here, and we're bringing some of the store cattle in here. So this is suited more for the store cattle. Everyone is also detachable and hinged, so you can pull the pin out, you can hinge it round like a gate, or you can lift it off and take it away altogether if we need to put straw in the summer months. The ratchet strap is just to stop these baby calves getting through, and also we're hanging the little corn troughs on there as well. We've also didn't have water here before, so we were having to fetch that from over the tap over the way. So we've managed to pull the water through the duct that we already laid all the way under the concrete into this building, which unfortunately that had blocked, so that was an absolute nightmare, but we did get it through. And then Chris has piped it all through the inside of this building here, and then we're coming out and dropping down to each one of the troughs. So none of this messing around with 5-gallon drums anymore. We've got fresh water over here. So basically, with the council saying no to the planning, that's going to cause us some major issues this winter. So we've had to rethink what we're doing really. So hence why this shed here, which we had straw in, we're just trying to use as much of it as we can. We've moved some down to the other place that we've got round the corner where we've rented a few sheds. So we're getting this cleared out, then we can gate this up properly, feed barrier the front as we have done over that side, basically move some of them calves over, and then we've got some extra room for some of the stores to come in on that building over there. I've got another friend of mine that I've been speaking to about renting some shed space off him, so I might have an option there which we're going to go and have a look at on Friday after we finish testing. If we're clear, then I'm good to go and have a look. But like I say, if we can get this bit finished, feed barriers across, gates across, we can actually set this up as handling pens as well. Thursday, when we're doing the second part of the TB test, we've also got our other vet coming to PD them to see what cows we've got in calf. So we'll want a handling facility. Basically, when we come to calving, we'll want to bring them in and be able to calf them in here with a separate pen. So that is it on the farm. We will bring you test results on Tuesday's video of next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be TB clear. We will also know exactly what we have and have not got in calf, and we'll have a better idea of exactly what cattle we're putting where and what we're going to sell. So if you like what you've seen, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll catch you guys next time and leave you with a massive TB testing on the farm montage. Boom.